This is the story of how a 19-year-old inherited this R32 from his mother and then restored it back in her honor. Good afternoon, guys. We are back, another video. Today, I'm gonna be interviewing my friend Anasai, who brought his beautiful R32.
Yes,
so,
sir.
How old are you?
I'm 19 years old. Got dreams to live, and I've sort of got one of them here, and I'm about to take my friend out, TJ, here for a rip.
And this is your R32 GTST?
Yes, correct. 1990 GTST with some few engine mods here. As we go for a drive, I'll give you guys a good walkthrough of what I've done roughly to the engine. It's still the little RB20, but it's music to my ears.
No, this thing, like, I've never looked at R32s and been in love with them. Even though I'm friends with Jack Ultra Gamer, sorry Jack, I don't know, I've just never wanted one. This is the first one I've ever seen that I was like, I love this thing, dude.
Oh yeah.
This thing looks so good. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the ride height, the wheels. But anyways, walk me through what you've done to it.
So front bumper, I kept it the original GTST front bumper. Makes it one of a kind because of this lip, custom made from Japan. And it bolts right on. Turned out great. Makes it look like a GTR front bumper. Moving on to the wheels here. AV2 Volk rims with stock calipers, just powder coated in Illusion Violet with some upgraded rotors. Has full suspension, race suspension on TN Flex Z's with adjustable dampenings and everything. Interior, Nardi steering wheel, Momo shift knob. Got the full Sparco bucket seats with the harnesses attached to the purple roll cage that we have in the back there.
And you did this yourself?
Yeah, I did do it myself. Spray painted in the back of my yard, and it actually turned out better than I thought. GTR wing, GTR trunk, and that's about it with the back end. Do have the Hikes Delete in the rear. Got the Greddy exhaust muffler straight back to the turbo. And the turbo I'm running is an HKS turbo with some Garrett mods here and there, nothing crazy.
Can we pop the hood?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me pop it up. Here's the engine, RB20. It has some PRP, bits and goodies, the coil packs. I do have a fully built RB25 Neo with a RB30 block, strokered, forged pistons, Telford cams.
And that's what you're gonna put in next year?
Yeah, I'm hoping to put it in next year. It is a lot of money and time. We'll see. Hopefully gonna push around 700 wheel horsepower next year. Don't know if it'll be useful because it is a rear wheel drive still.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just running the stock-ish RB20 with a low mount exhaust manifold to a HKS turbo. That's about it.
Let's go for a ride then. I wanna see how fast this slow R32 actually is.
Oh, for sure.
I don't think this is that slow. There's no way this is gonna be slower than my 190. There's just no way.
I'm pretty sure.
You think?
A lawnmower would gap this 32.
How much horsepower do you think you're making right now?
I haven't dyno tuned it myself, but I'm probably pushing around 300, 350 to the wheels.
350. Okay, that's double the 190E. I'm making 130 right now, stock.
Oh.
I love that you got the little toy car too.
Oh yeah, shout out to my girlfriend for getting me that.
This car though has a 6-story, which I want you to tell me about as we drive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To me, it's the whole reason that I want to do a video on you is because it's just so unique. So we're gonna hit the road and then you're gonna tell me about how you got this car at 19. What's insurance like on this thing?
It's quite a hefty price. Being a young gun and 32, I would say. Let's just say it's above 400 bucks a
that's
month.
not bad.
That's on stock boost right now.
Is this your daily?
It is not my daily. I unfortunately got into an accident with my daily, so since it's summer, this is my daily. But for winter and stuff,
you're gonna have to get something else.
I usually get a ride with my parents, or I'm hoping to get an Evo for a daily here.
Yeah.
But yeah. the adrenaline rush for sure.
Now, the whole car was really cool and I've enjoyed riding in it, but I still wanted to find out how he actually got this car, what the story is, the connection with his mum, and really just understand the details of this build. Because I didn't come to film this car just because it's a 19-year-old driving an R32. I came for the story. So on to what I was saying about when you got this car.
Yes.
Being 19, you know, most people can't afford a car like this. How did you get an R32?
This was actually my mom's car back then. She didn't do much to it, but she did drive it here and there. And moving around the city a bunch, we never really got to drive these cars due to like storage, having a garage, and we've always rented out a place. So that's why it was stock. And then graduation came for high school and my mom gave me the keys. And yeah, it was stuck under a tent, gathering dust, moisture, and had to basically bring it back to life.
So this car was your mum's old car. She kind of had it, drove it a bit, and then couldn't really keep it up.
Yeah.
Let it sit under a tree, and then you got the car.
Yes, exactly. She had to support me and my brother with sports and everything, and I got the lucky hand of getting this car. This is my mom's second 32 actually. She used to have a white one, then sold that one back then around when it was cheap. So this car all in from Japan, imported ourselves, was around 6,000 bucks.
Wow.
Nothing compared to prices nowadays, but yeah.
That is so cool that you got one for your mum. Is she a JDM girl?
Oh, she loves the JDM. She's definitely a Nissan person and she dreams of a 34 GTR, so that's what I'm trying to reach out for right now and give her that experience that she was never able to get. Just like this 32, she wanted this car to be exactly how I built it right now, OEM plus, and keep it GTST as much as possible. And on Mother's Day, since it just passed here, I let her take out the car for the day and enjoy it because I got it to the point where she wanted to, and it was definitely heartwarming to see her reaction of driving the car again. So,
dude, that's one of the coolest stories I've ever heard. This is the whole reason like I wanted to do the video, obviously, and the fact that your car is beautiful.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's so cool that you let your mum drive the car that she gave you. Well, thank you so much for the ride. I appreciate it.
Anytime. Thank you for sure.
Sick car, drive safe. What are
Will
your
do.
future plans for the car?
Honestly, I think it's at that point where it's just time to enjoy it. With the built motor, I might put it in, might not, save it for the next project. Or I might even just get another chassis and then give this back to my mom and she could enjoy it for the rest of her life. There's always time for new projects. There's always space for new projects. And this is just the start of it, so.
What a cool story. I love that your mum passed this car down to you, man. And then what you've done with it is just perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Another update on my 190 Evo 2 build will be up soon.